The port is just the normal 2302, right?
Don't know by head.
We'll figure it out as we go
Yeah.
along. I got a little excited because most armor units don't allow under 18, so got a little.
Don't worry, I'm under 18 as well, so.
Like I wanted to join Ignis, but there was an 18 cap on there, so I was like, oh.
Yeah. Our EXO in aviation is 17 as well, so.
I don't know what my armor is doing, but it's doing a thing.
Interesting.
I'm happy I have my T-FAR all set up already, so.
Good.
I do Warhammer Ops, so we use TeamSpeak.
hmm The more experience you have, the less I have to talk.
Yeah, I fly every Friday. We do Valks, Avengers. They even sometimes throw Hueys at us just because we ran out of enough resources for Valks.
hmm
Oh boy, which one am I doing? Squad 1, Squad
Go to
2.
Valkyrie.
Pilot, there we go. It's probably gonna T-FAR is probably gonna drag me into the depths, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
disappear.
You can disable your TFR in tools and other shit, so you won't get drafted.
I mean, if I get drafted, it's fine.
Alright.
Arma 3 is not responding. Oh, there we go.
Alright.
All right.
I'm gonna give you a loadout.
Is it gonna be in public loadouts or?
Yes.
All right. Lieutenant Fox.
hmm
What's weapons cap and everything for pilots? Are we allowed DMRs, assault rifles, or just SMGs?
You're I think you're out a battle rifle, but not a DMR because that's a separate um cert.
Specialist.
Yes.
I'm curious because if I get, I sometimes get shot down a lot, so I don't want to be weaponless
If you
on the
do things
ground.
good, you won't get shot down.
Well, yeah,
Also, when you get shot down and if you crash correctly, you can repair your vehicle and get back in the air.
this is true.
We don't take contacts that much on the ground.
Oh, you guys use the advanced, fucking,
Medical?
yeah, you guys use the
Oh,
advanced
we use the
medical.
advanced medical.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Hornet Harpy.
I have demolition blocks.
Fuck.
That's goofy.
Oh yeah, that's fine. No, actually, you shouldn't have them because you're not a specialist. Uh, Forgot
Why are
to
they
take
in
it
your
down.
public?
That's a good question that I'm not gonna be answering.
It's fine. We'll all be fine. Alright, so
uh,
what are we starting with?
I'm gonna throw you questions in a moment. Let me spawn the enemy vehicles first. Sorry there. Alright. Uh oh my fucking nose is itchy. Ah.
Itchy nose moment.
Alright. So, um I, do you know how to use the advanced medical? Like
For the
ADEX
most part, yes.
and stitch kits. Well, the most part I think you're gonna need to go to a medical training as well. Cause
I'll be fine. I'll figure it out.
no. kinda. So every pilot is required to know medical for reasons. So
For reasons.
reasons, I don't know. You just required to fucking know. Actually, it's really fucking useful.
I know how to use like the saline, the painkillers, tourniquets, splints, the chest seal,
So okay,
most of that, actually.
all right. Well, I'm not gonna go over it. I'm gonna send you to a medical fucking training because I'm lazy. But you know the basics, so that's good enough for me. All right.
Sounds good.
Do you know how to read 6-digit grids?
Um, yes.
Okay.
That's very
What's
skeptical. Yes.
what's the grid of Ponder Military Academy? Oh yeah.
Okay. I have no idea.
Why not?
Because we usually don't use like specific
Okay.
gridding.
I thought you didn't see the thing. Okay, so do you see where it is? The marker Ponder Military Academy.
Oh, well, let me find it real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna
I could just be
give you an
blind.
easier one. Yeah, IP Delta.
IP Delta.
Okay, you scroll in as much so the map's gonna be divided by 100-meter grids. And then the grid is gonna be 126 TAC 104.
126. Tac 104.
So you read the grid from from bottom to left or from top to right or whatever direction you want, but from yeah, from left to right basically. Okay.
Okay, so DZ Charlie, you said? No?
I said EP Delta, IP Delta. Just scroll out. It's a black flag.
Yeah, I see it. I see IP Delta. I'm just blind.
Alright. And then you zoom in, scroll in, and then you see
Yep,
the grid.
126 by
Yeah.
just between 105 and 104.
Alright, so the 126 grid is gonna be on the so the number how do I let me draw.
He's doing the drawing.
So it's gonna be like that. The 126 is gonna go to the right. So the 126 grid is on the right side. That's the right block of it, because if you look at the numbers, it's going upwards to the right.
Yeah.
And then 104 is gonna be upwards. So this is the 126 stack 104 grid.
Alright, makes sense. I'm understanding now.
Right, and you have to say the numbers by themselves. So like not 126 because it makes it harder to hear on the radio.
Alright.
Do you know the keypad method?
The keypad method. I might, if you explain it in simpler terms.
You basically divide the grid into keypads.
No, I do not know the keypad method.
So if you
Okay.
look at IP Delta again,
I'm at IP Delta.
it's basically like this.
Oh, like, okay.
Well, a bit
Yeah.
more. A bit more. But like if you look at your keypad, basically it's the same thing.
Yeah, I have a keypad on my right side of my keyboard. I use the Master Chief keyboard from fucking whatever.
And then that's 1, and then that's 2, and then that's 3, and you know. So that's if you want to read the keypad and the grid, because you want to be precise, you would say grid 126 stack 104 keypad 1 is IP Delta.
Yeah. If I'm not able to do all this flyboy shit, I'm probably gonna, if I don't make certification, I'm probably just gonna go Marines or something.
You're fine so
wanna...
far, don't worry about it.
This is way more complicated training than I have had for most of the units I joined, so I'm a little already getting on the nerves.
Don't be nervous, it's not that fucking hard to be honest. You get the hang of it. Uh, yeah. At least you are humble to a point.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
my ego is not through the roof like most pilots when they come into training.
yes, exactly.
I have no idea what I'm fucking doing, and I'll admit it.
Good. Good lad. Alright, read the grid for IP Gamma for me, please.
Right. Um. Okay. 115 by no 115 by
Mm-mm.
no.
From bottom to left.
Okay. Grid 055 by 115.
Okay. Alright.
Did I do a thing?
Yeah, it's fine. You did it good. I advise you to. Do you have two monitors or something?
No, I have one.
And then put it in your phone in a notepad or something when you're on a operation. You write it down like notes to read the grid like this. It's gonna be helpful in the beginning. It's what I did.
Yeah, usually I rely on markers placed by ground teams when I'm flying.
Oh, we do place markers, but sometimes we don't. Especially not when we are doing a fire mission. So when you do a
If
gun
you
run
if
or
you give
something.
me a grid, I should be able to locate it.
Okay.
It'd just take me a minute.
Well, yeah. Sometimes a minute is a bit too much, but it's fine. Okay, so alright, go to grid 024 tag 051 sorry, 059. What do you see on that grid?
Um, just repeat that one more time.
Oh, a very important thing. On the radio,
Repeat last.
never ever say repeat.
Why?
Because we only use repeat if someone wants to repeat a strike.
Okay.
Instead,
Communicate last.
say again.
Say again. Okay.
That's, yeah. That's another thing that I wrote down. So 024 tech 059.
Okay. 024. DZ Delta?
Mm-mm.
No.
So
I go too
which
low.
side did you try to put
I
it
read
in
from
first?
bottom to top. Or bottom to right. Or...
So, okay.
024
Yes.
by
059.
059. Okay. Is it the town of is it a small little grouping of buildings?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Kel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright.
Kekanimi. That
Yeah.
was so hard to pronounce. Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
Alright, that's something that you need to practice sometimes.
Yeah, it's all practice. It's all
Yes. Alright, next. Oh, 8-digit grids.
8-digit grids. Oh
We don't use it that much. Sometimes we do. No one likes it, apart from JTEX, because they like
boy.
suffering.
Being weird.
So the 8-digit grid thing is basically you put two more numbers in the grid. So you divide it. You put it in a smaller square. Blah. So you put it in 10-meter squares. You just eyeball
Oh my
it.
god.
But if you hear basically 0559 tech 1154, you just listen to the first three number, and then you will see what you need to see. You don't really need to learn 8-digit. You just need to know the difference, so you don't get confused.
Okay.
Okay. So you are not new to flying.
I'm not new to flying though.
You know how to use the radar.
Yes, partially.
What do you mean? Define partially.
I know how to mark out contacts on radar. I'm usually more CAS and transport. That's what they have me for in my other unit. not
Okay.
usually flying fixed wing.
Fixed wing you're not gonna do yet. You need a separate set for that as well.
Perfect.
So yeah, you don't. If you don't want to get the cert, you don't need to,
Nah,
unless
I do not want to fly that
unless
chunky
you want
bastard
to
over there.
progress in your rank. I think you need to get the cert if you in order to get to lieutenant junior grade.
I don't need that many ranks. It's fine. I don't need to fly that
You'll
chunky
see.
saber over there. I don't want to fly it, first of all.
It's also VTOL as well.
Oh, if it's... Oh, okay.
So
Maybe,
VTOL and
then.
fixed wing go into the same cert,
Oh,
same
they're gonna put
category.
me in a saber, motherfucker.
All right. Uh, Pro tip: if you get contact in air, use
All out.
your camera. So you know how to access your camera if you're in a one-seater.
Um,
Oh boy.
like, switching... Oh, no.
Like going into a camera that you can look around with and zoom and.
Oh, yeah. Pressing V... no, not V. Enter. Enter brings you in and out of third person.
Not third person. All right.
No.
Get in a Hornet.
Okay. Nope. Oh my god. I went in on the wrong side.
Did you have?
Okay.
All right. Control right click.
Oh,
All right. That's
okay.
something that you need to learn.
That's cool.
All right. Get
Like
out.
that.
We're gonna do that a bit later.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go over that when you're actually flying a bit. So that camera, so you're gonna hear some acronyms and shit, and AR2 or whatever is called in when someone on the ground wants you to look at a place with your camera to see if there is contacts there or if something. The camera is very fucking useful. You can lock on to shit with it. And that's my fucking pro tip to you is to lock on to air contacts with your camera instead of your radar because you can
Because that
see
will, yeah,
much
that
farther.
makes more sense.
It has a larger range than your radar does. Or it has
That
been
makes more
fixed, I don't know.
sense.
Okay. Do you know how to change pylons and rearm air vehicles?
Yes, I do, but you would need one of these trucks here
Yes.
with a toolkit, and you'd come over using ACE, you'd find interactions, and then configure pylons.
Yeah. Alright,
With the
actually, go
toolkit.
into the configure pylons, because I need to tell you the ammunition.
Okay.
Hold on.
Right now it has 8 C2 GMLSs.
Yes. So, if you open one of the pylons, I'm going to go through the ammunition in order from top to bottom. So Anvil 1 HE rockets are trash. They are basically dumb firing rockets. Doesn't have a big blast radius. It's okay actually. Anvil 2s are IR guided dumb rockets basically, and Anvil 3 is what you're gonna use if you want to use a larger pylon or fucking small rockets, whatever, because laser guided is a good thing. Anvil smokes are something that you're never gonna use unless you are taught to. And then the jackknife. The jackknife is the strongest missile. It's a very good anti-tank missile, but the problem with it is that you cannot carry a lot of it. Lot of it. I'm having a fucking stroke. And then Scorpions is like a jackknife light. I would advise you to use Scorpions instead of jackknives because you get 4 Scorpions, and it basically does the same. It's good against armored vehicles, it goes against lightly armored vehicles, but don't use it against infantry. Use anvil against infantry or your gun.
So do we usually fight
Covenant.
Covenant? Okay, not Inis.
No, but I still have to tell you the INI vehicles and shit. So, and then the C2 GMLS, which you will call just C2, is the anti-air short-ranged missile. Think of it as a I don't know how much knowledge do you have about real-life missiles, but think of it as a AIM-9 Sidewinder.
Oh yeah. I do VR flying in like F-22s and stuff like that.
You play VTOL VR?
I do.
What about DCS?
On occasion, DCS is much more complicated, but I can figure it out.
Alright, I want to play VTOL VR, but I don't have a VR. That's why I play DCS. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Another thing, you should always carry at least one pile of AA. Because you need it. So basically, that would look like for a Hornet is one pile on
I'm
C2s.
usually the guy flying the Falcons and Pelicans.
You're gonna fly the Hornet a lot more.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, you will fly everything. Just you have to get the hang of it, and the Hornet is the best way.
Okay.
But yeah, standard loadout, pylon loadout in the Hornet is one pylon C2s. The other pylon is either Anvil 3 or Scorpion.
Okay.
But you can do whatever you want to do. What else?
So for this op, am I probably going to be flying a Hornet then?
Yes.
That's sad.
Especially if you're gonna be with me.
I'm usually the guy. Well, I already told you, but yeah.
Yes. So the thing is, we don't have roles here. There's just not enough to do to have specific roles. Logistics is lacklusting. We don't do it a lot. We get to put people on the ground at the beginning. Sometimes do a bit of reinserts. Maybe do one times rearm. Maybe a couple of recalls. But it's not often you do that.
Yeah, for my other group, we're flying reinserts all the time and getting. We had this one where we ran out of Valkyrie, so I was flying a Viper and just lifted up a Jeep with guys in it, and we took it to the AO.
Yeah.
It was fucking hilarious.
Alright. Did I miss out something actually? Hold on.
I don't think so.
Don't care. Okay.
I also don't like the Hornets because they're a little chunkier to fly.
I absolutely despise the Hornets, but I had to fly them, so and to be fair, it's not a bad vehicle. It can
It's
do
not. It's just harder
everything.
to control than the Falcon and
Yes, it's a bit
Pelican.
chunky, but it can do everything that the Falcon can do, but a bit better.
The Falcon has door gunners. That's cool.
No one's gonna be in the door gunner. Especially, well, if we are doing green sets, I'm probably in the air with the Pelicans, so I'm probably gonna do them instead of your Falcon. But we'll see. Things happen. But anyway, first off, Hornet. You can actually do a bit of reinsets with the Hornet as well, so you don't have to worry about it. Alright. Oh. Okay. Alright, come with me. Oh. What the fuck? Alright. Pylons for the we have a custom Pelican. It's really fucking awesome. You can actually walk in it. If you want to get in the pilot seat without using case red, you have to actually go to the pilot part. And it's very fucking awesome. Okay, go into the pylons.
Okay, pylons. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of
This is
pylons.
a fucking masterpiece. It's basically Sparrowhawk, but it's a Pelican. It's
This
very
is
powerful.
lovely. I
Yes.
love this aircraft already.
Yes. It's very fucking maneuverable and it has very special flares. Alright, so pylons. You only have two type of missiles and shit. You got the AA 3000s and the AGMs. Yeah, AGM for AT shit, AAM for AA shit. Alright, also another thing that I think I should have done earlier. The fucking INI vehicles, come with me.
Oh, the INI vehicles, do they? No, this is what they use, don't they?
Yes. So, a very noticeable thing is that they have a red fist.
They look, their pelicans look also less detailed and smaller.
Because size does matter.
They also use the hind, it would seem. Or not the hind.
Boy, I'm gonna slap you.
Shut up!
Harpy.
Yeah, that thing. Their weird attack / transport helicopter.
Yes. The Soviet Union built. Alright, yeah, so this is what they use. The Hornets are very, very noticeable.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
But the Falcons are something that you can actually switch up with friendlies, but on the radar you can tell if you lock onto them, the name is gonna be red.
Yeah, I usually have my radar on left side and map on the right.
That's fine. Just have your radar on and open. Because
do you guys do Fallen Angel protocol as well? Like,
no, yes, we do.
so like if a pilot gets down,
Yes.
the unit will be diverted to get them and shit? Okay.
Well, you don't need to be diverted because if they get down, there's something there that gonna kill the other pilots. But we do rescue them.
Yeah, like I'm saying, ground units will go secure the zone before aircraft come in.
Yeah. Sometimes ground units go there, pick them up, bring them to a objective.
A secure
and sit.
location.
Yeah. Not
Because
not sometimes,
I don't want to be that guy that gets shot down and then another pilot tries to come in and get me and then they get shot down too. Had that last operation actually. All three of us got shot down trying to rescue each other.
Well, to be fair, the third person should have known that he's gonna get shot down if he goes there, so he shouldn't have gone there.
Like I can sneak out of enemy territory on my own, but I'd like to have that kind of backup.
Alright. Anyway. A very important rule, do not respawn. Ever. Unless you are told to specifically. Because we despise respawns. If you have been knocked out for 10 minutes and you are very fucking bored, do not respawn. Someone will get you. So yeah.
Even if I've bled out on the ground and I have 0 life juice.
Yeah. You don't respawn.
Oh, what if we get plasma sworded and it just insta-kills?
Yep. But the chances of you, as a pilot, getting plasma sworded is very fucking low. So don't worry about
You
it.
could still happen though.
It happened. But yeah. Alright. Okay. Get to the Pelican. Actually, radio.
What channels we on?
So do you know how to set up alternate channels?
Usually I just switch between next channel and previous channel.
That's not good.
Yeah, what am I putting in for channel 1?
You have to listen to both of them. Channel 1 is 6.4. So 6.4 is the standard aviation to ground people channel. So this is where you talk.
Okay, C2 is...
CA2 is 6.3.
6.3.
Right, so CH1 is 6.4. So 6.4, you have to talk like...
Set additional channel.
Professionally on the radio. So no babbling and bullshitting and talking with random shit. You actually have to talk professional, fast, and you have to understand.
Okay.
And then the 6.3 is between aviation pilots. You can talk shit, you can do whatever. It doesn't matter here.
Alrighty. I'll stay on 6.3 then, for now.
You have to be on both.
Well, yeah. But I'm unsure how to do that still.
Okay. So CH1 is 64, go to channel 2. You see CH2, you set it to 63, and then press the ERF OFST button, which will say set additional channel, and then you will go to the FRAC button and set frequency, and then switch back to channel 1. It's very important that you switch back to channel 1, because if you don't, you won't hear 64.
Additional channel 2. So it goes channel 1, frequency 64,
And
and
then
then
channel,
additional channel 2.
yeah, and then switch back to channel 1 when you're done.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, test it out.
Hello.
Alright, this is 63, this is 64.
I heard you on both.
Good. Another good thing to do is set the stereo settings differently. So mine is, I have both ears on 6.4, so I understand everyone perfectly, but I have 6.3 on my left ear only, so I can tell when they're talking on what channel.
Stereo settings. A2 is left ear only.
You can do
C1
it, whatever, but yeah,
is right only.
you can do
There you
that
go.
as well. So right only, but left only.
Yep. Yep, heard.
Very
One
good.
on my left, one on my right.
Alright,
How the fuck
actually, do you
get
know how to talk on the radio, kinda, quote unquote, professionally?
Yeah. Like break, mayday, over, copy, all the...
Okay.
Which button do I press to hop up on the ramp again?
Space, you don't use
No, I use V usually, but...
space.
Yeah, space opens up my inventory.
You have to set your king by then. Yeah, oh shit.
Alright, where am I going? What am I doing?
Haha, fun.
Configure add-ons.
Go to
Movement.
enhance movement rework.
Climb. Control V.
Put all in one action to space.
Well, I gotta remove my inventory out of there. Then.
Yeah, I use, for me the inventory is I, because I don't open it that much, so you don't need to.
Trying to find my inventory and my controls. Wow. Can't find it, boss.
Okay.
I legit can't find my inventory in common. Fucking.
Search harder.
I'm searching harder. It says for inventory just I, but it's telling me. Alright, whatever. Configure add-ons. Which one do I go to?
Enhance movement rework.
Advanced what?
Enhanced movement rework.
Rework. Okay. All in one action.
Yeah.
Shift V.
Yeah, you can do whatever actually. It's not mandatory to put it in the same keybind.
Oh, there we go.
Just
Look at
makes
that.
it easier.
I did a thing.
Good. Is this landable? I would put it here. Fuck.
This turret is cool.
Yes. Get in the pilot seat.
Alright. Engine on.
You do not what?
Alright, engine on.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so notice this cool fucking seat that I'm in. It's the
Yeah, you
Sergeant
just
Johnson.
get to stand there.
Don't take off yet, just have the engines on.
Okay. F to switch between weapons and shit. I know that much.
Yeah, I'm not sure if... Should I give you a hard fucking LZ or not?
Whatever you want to do. I've dropped hot LZs
Not
before.
hot, it's a hard
Oh,
one. It's like
oh,
kinda tight.
I can precisely land.
Alright, you know what, I'm
Usually
gonna
it's in a
test your
Falcon.
theory then.
LZ Alpha or Bravo.
Don't move yet. But we're gonna go in orders.
We're gonna start at Alpha, then Bravo, then Charlie.
Precisely.
I semi know what I'm doing. Woohoo!
It's not that hard to fucking figure out, so. But yes, alright, proceed to LZ Alpha. You can test the maneuverability while you're in. Alright, gears up
Okay.
and then.
Close ramp.
Yeah.
Gear up.
Alright, another fun fact, if you close the ramp and you land somewhere, the people inside cannot get out.
I remember that.
So.
Okay, so we've just taken off.
Yes.
Got a bank left. Around.
So you can see how fucking
Jesus
maneuverable
Christ.
it is.
I've gone outside the fucking map in like 2 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage forward thrusters while I'm figuring this out.
Okay.
Did not expect it that fast, not gonna lie.
Limo.
Alright, here we go. First one's relatively easy, right in the field.
Yes. Okay, good shit, go to LC Bravo.
Not picking up the squad here.
No, that's just for show. Just put
Cool,
that there
cool.
to make it cool.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
There's a tank and shit down there.
That's not a fucking tank, that's an Oryx. It's an APC.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, you're right.
So come on, armored vehicles that we use is Oryx, Scorpions.
You guys use Scorpions, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's one other thing that I forgot.
Key for Gore.
Indeed, I forgot. So far, you seem to fit the aviation retardness type, so that's good. Don't land on the. Oh god.
I know what I'm doing, partially.
Alright. Partially, indeed. LZ Charlie. That's gonna be a doozy one now.
I think I see the blue smoke ahead.
Mm-hmm.
On the way. Copy. On the way.
I even see units moving around down there.
Yeah, friendlies. Okay. You slow down a bit early. You can. Okay, so when you use forward thrusters, and then you disengage, and you're still moving fast, you can scroll wheel and engage air brakes. It stop you immediately.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to partially slow down and shit. You can.
Yeah, we don't have air brakes on our aircraft in our company, so
Yeah, it's really fucking good. It like basically stops you dead.
ours take like 50 seconds to engage, and it takes forever, and it's annoying.
Yeah, here it's instant.
They added an achievement called getting Arma in fucking actual Arma thing. It's kind of funny.
Alright, good shit.
Well, I gotta complete the
Nice.
bill. Gotta actually land.
Nice. Okay. Go back to
Alright,
your
we're
base.
easy and everything.
Hmm?
Drop zone.
No, go back to the airbase.
Oh yeah, that's right up ahead. I had a special moment.
It's fine. We are very special. Special dumb. Oops.
Wow, you're right. That is instant. Holy shit.
Indeed, that's why you stop. Okay, another thing, if you are going with forward thrusters and you're looking downwards and you disengage the forward thrusters, you will go still fast and slow, very slowly, and you will descend in a very high rate. I almost fucking died twice with this, in the same op actually. But because I'm a very good pilot, Lies, I managed to save it. Yeah, I didn't crash, but I wouldn't say I'm a very good pilot. Nice shit.
I do precision parking a lot.
I can see that. That's fucking amazing. Holy shit. I think Luke is gonna enjoy watching this training video.
There's a training. Oh, you're recording me.
I have to record. For my own sake and for Luke's sake as well.
Alright. I'm out of the pilot seat.
Good. Nice shit. I'm actually impressed. Which isn't actually usual. I could say,
landed that shit in the exact position it spawned.
yeah,
Wow.
I could fucking say I'm fucking proud.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Supply pods and then vehicle drops.
Yeah. Do we have
Hold
to drive some? Here, what do I have to drive over to pick up?
Not, first off, supply pods.
Okay. Where do I?
You need a vehicle, hold on.
Meh.
You need this yellow bastard. Right there.
Oh, the buggy.
Alright, get in it. And then look, drive a bit closer, but not too close. Look at the Pelican with your fucking head. Not too close, that's too close. And then you would have a scroll wheel option, load a vehicle.
Load supply pod.
Yes. And then you will select random, oh not random, sorry, custom for every fucking pylon.
Alright,
And then load pylons.
custom supply pod.
Oh, pods, sorry.
Custom supply pod. Custom.
Also,
Custom.
if you have any questions, just
Load
or you
selected
don't
supply
understand
pods.
what I'm saying because I'm a European, then don't be afraid to ask.
Alright, there we go. All supply pods are loaded.
Okay, so in a normal op, you would load the supply pods when you get called in for a platoon-size resupply or something, and then you would ping Zeus or type in side chat or global chat or go to 60 because that's the Zeus radio, and ask them to fill them up because they're empty at this moment. So ask them to fill them up, and then if they did, you can take off and drop them off. So actually, let's do that.
And then it'd be unload vehicle.
Supply pods.
Don't unload it yet. Go to
Well,
DZ.
not yeah. Not right now. Not right now.
Yeah, go to DZ Charlie, boy. And be sure to have your doors closed. As of armor can do armor. And your gears up as well. Okay. Alright, so before you drop it off, we do vehicle drops in a way that we don't explode. So that means when you want to drop off a vehicle or supply pods, you will lean a bit forward, so you will be moving forwards a bit, not too fast, just a bit, and then you would press the gain altitude button, which is W for me. Don't go too high, you have to be lower because vehicles will explode. So
If I was just slowing down.
you can use the scroll wheel.
Meh. Alright, so unload vehicle slash supply pods.
Not yet, but yes. Get a lot lower, like 50 fucking meters or something. And you have to drop it on the point as well.
No, I have to be accurate.
Kinda. Alright, so move a lean a bit forwards and then gain a bit altitude and then drop while you're doing it. Drop.
It went away. It disappeared on my fucking.
You dropped it. Yeah, so you see how it works now, yeah?
Yeah, I see how it works. Did that work? Would that work
Yeah.
enough?
Sure. Oh boy!
It did a thing.
Holy shit.
I've done that many a times. It's fine.
Boy. I'll go back to the airfield. I'm gonna make you load a vehicle in it and
vehicle.
drop a vehicle as well.
Ugh.
Go to the field actually. Like, I mean the runway. The
Okay.
big ass runway. You will see an Oryx on a taxiway to the runway.
Alright, sounds good. I'm
And
doing
then-
this 2 days after I got my appendix removed too.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm having fun.
I can tell. You are surprisingly good with concentrating in that type of situation. I mean, does it
Yeah,
fucking hurt or something?
yesterday. Oh yeah, it hurts like a bitch.
Alright, so... Oh boy.
I
Alright.
got this.
Okay, so when you get out, you just eject so the engines don't turn off.
Ooh, shit.
Go a bit forwards, you have to get in the Oryx anyway. Okay, so eject
Perfect.
so the engines don't turn off. And then get in the Oryx, look at the Pelican and select load vehicle. And then get out. Go drop it off the same place. You have to be a bit lower now because it's a vehicle and people are usually in it. Especially if it's a transport hub or something. Don't forget to close the ramp.
Ah, yeah.
Because that's
Armor
gonna
things.
fucking kill us. By the way, so far you're doing good, surprisingly. Because you don't seem to have the quote-unquote advanced knowledge like the cameras and shit.
I'm not one of those guys that studies
Lower.
every single Arma.
Scroll wheel.
Yep. Where's my air brake?
Yeah, so
Eh.
you don't do armor as a job, basically.
No. I only play it for fun and Friday night Warhammer Ops.
Okay. Right. So same methods. Actually, this is good. Good.
I'm gonna do it precisely.
Okay, gain a bit of altitude, so you have to go upwards a bit, and then drop it while you do it. Nice. Alright, so that wasn't the best. Not in terms of preciseness, that doesn't matter. In the terms of the movement. So if we are going backwards and not gaining altitude, we're gonna explode if you drop off a vehicle.
Okay, well, at least you didn't explode this time.
No. So, also
Oh,
we
shit.
usually have limited aircraft. What?
The wings, I just noticed, they move when the aircraft moves.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
It's good. Too good. Very hard, right? And drop the flares, look at the flares.
Oh! That is lovely.
Yeah, it has the angel flares. Alright, land.
Oh, I just turned on auto hover instead of ramp.
Well, okay, so we have a vehicle, well not vehicle, we have a fucking big ass ship called the Halberd.
Oh, the Halberd class destroyer?
Yes,
Am I gonna have to land in one of those hangars?
yes.
Alright, where?
Not right now, because we don't have it on this map for some fucking reason.
We have to go to server 1.
No. This is a new training map, and it didn't include the fucking Halberd. And that's retarded. Because this bitch barely fits in the Halberd, because it's a fake ass Pelican. Nice.
Perfection. Just about. Only a little bit off this time.
Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Air to air time. Air to air time.
Ah, fuck.
Oh yeah, get in the fucking Hornet.
Alright, do I need to configure the pilots?
No, you have C2s, that's good enough. Okay. So I'm gonna spawn an enemy air vehicle. I'm not gonna tell you
Class
where.
2 guided munitions launch system.
Yes. Wait, what? The C2s, yeah?
Yeah, C2.
Okay.
Class 2.
Alright. So I'm not gonna tell you where I spawn it and how far. Just have to kill it.
Radars off.
Yeah, since it's a far away, you don't need the radars because the radars work for both ways. In case you didn't know.
Ready. Solid copy. Roger.
Alright, enemy air is in the vehicle. What? Enemy vehicle is in the air. Holy shit, I had
Holy
a
shit,
fucking
what was
brain
that?
thought. Oh my. Fucking words.
I'm looking for it.
Alright, are you looking with your camera?
Yes, I am. Oh, I got it.
Nice.
Where are you, son of a bitch? Come here. Where'd it go?
Wait,
I lost
I
it.
hope
Oh, there it
you're
is.
not looking at the wrong thing, cause I hate. I'm angry.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, I have to... Oops. I don't know how to
Fuck's
restart
that?
the server. What happened?
I fired a rocket unexpectedly.
Yeah. Get your itchy trigger finger off the fucking trigger.
Well, I
The
see it.
enemy...
Mark target. Blue.
You're not looking at the correct thing then.
Okay, well, that's not good.
I don't know where you're looking actually.
It's, fucking...
You might have been looking at the correct thing, I might be an idiot.
Might be having a special moment.
Are you? It's dangerously getting close. Like,
Yeah, I can see that. Like,
lock on with T or R or whatever. Do it.
I don't know what button I have keybind for
Do
fucking
it.
locking on. I don't know
You're
what
gonna
button I
fucking
have.
die!
I don't know what button I have locked on.
What?
Lock on.
What do you mean you don't know? Figure it out. Shit. Yes.
That is not locked on, but
No.
fuck. I gotta figure that out,
It's gonna be in a square and diamond. We're gonna fucking die.
We're fine.
That's not fine.
Yeah, so
Shit.
I need to figure out what button it is
Like
to lock
right
on.
now.
Jesus Christ.
So as you see, this is not repairable.
Well, that's a little obvious, yeah. Alright, so let me figure out what configure it is to lock on. Controls. Is it in the configure? What is it in? Configure add-ons.
It's not an add-on.
East, it's not? Okay. Is it just vehicle movement itself? No. Plane movement, probably.
It's in weapons.
Oh, I'm special.
Mm-hmm. Also, you might want to change. Oh, never mind. You don't want to change.
Lock target is T, but that's also my talking option.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. To change your talking option. Are you using your? Are you using your short-range radio?
Yeah.
Why?
What button do I press for long range?
Control P to configure your long-range radio.
Control P brings up a happen.
Sorry, Alt P.
multiband.
That's what I
What?
meant to say.
Alt P. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, that's a new one.
Oh no. Here I was thinking you actually did
Okay.
the right radio.
No. Menu clear.
So just throw out your shitty short range radio and set your big long range radio to the same configuration as this
Menu
one.
clear. 63 and 64.
Indeed.
Set frequency 2 and then clear. 64. Additional 1. There we go. Alright. So now I need to figure
Alright,
out
6-4.
my radio.
6-3.
Okay, now I gotta figure out where is the radio. Is that in common?
Control caps lock and Control T.
No, I
That's-
gotta
You're not gonna. If you press normal T, it's not gonna do anything because it's not on the short range.
I'll just
And
throw out
T
my
is
short range real quick.
also alternate fucking radio.
I'll just throw my fucking radio
Yeah.
around.
Get on.
Alright, take 2.
Indeed. Did you actually have? Never mind. You did have. Oh my god. Let's go.
So this is the only issue I've had so far, locking onto an enemy.
Mostly. It's a pretty fucking big issue to be honest.
Waiting.
There it is. I think that's it right there.
On the way.
No, it's a fucking bird.
What is your view distance?
I
Control.
don't know.
Press control. Whatever is next to enter on the bottom left of the enter
Bottom left.
or something. Control. I
Oh, there we go. Alright, my view distance is now...
set it on the air to 8 click at least, and max the objects out and max the terrain detail out as well.
Oh, I see a giant... Oh, there is a halberd next to a space elevator.
That's hollow. That's why we don't use it.
Oh.
Alright, look for the... Yes.
Look for the yes.
Spam.
I got it.
And then when you're actually locked on, you can fire away. Did you actually fire?
I did. I've
Oh,
got a,
yeah, I see
I've got a
it.
beep.
Oh, it missed because the RB dodged it. Fire. Before it gets
I just
close.
fired two.
Missed again. Yo, it's dead. Nice.
I slightly know what I'm doing.
Alright. Alright, next air contact is gonna be a different bird.
You talking Phantom or something?
No. Phantom.
Okay, is it gonna be the same direction?
I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah, I'm looking around with the camera right now.
Well, it's not spawned in yet.
Oh, well, that's probably the
Now it's
problem.
spawned in.
We'll go.
I got it.
Do you? If you're not
I
looking
think
in the
so.
right direction.
Because I'm in camera.
Yeah, if you're gonna shoot sideways, that's not gonna be good. Don't shoot sideways, please.
I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on.
It's getting close.
I know. Hold on.
Well, the enemy's not gonna fucking hold on. Actually, it's going away. What the fuck?
Roger.
I'm trying to figure out my camera and angle at the same time. I'm still struggling to figure out the camera.
Why?
I think I have it
What's
now.
what you
No,
don't understand
fuck.
about the camera?
There we go. I fucking got it now.
So what is it you don't understand?
I was just having an issue locking on. It's not locking for some reason. I've got...
Hold on, talk to me on radio, cause the Pelican is doing dumb shit. It seems to me that you didn't actually lock on or something. Talk to him on the radio. Did you hear me on the radio?
Yeah, I did.
It's not that, it's still coming. I don't think you're actually locking on.
I did lock on though. It's got the little button. It now has a square around the diamond.
Okay, so you did. So why it's not, it's, yeah, it took a hit. You need to do more. It requires more than one. Nice.
Come here, bitch.
It's dead.
Alright, now I can't talk on radio with caps, so that's an issue.
Hold on.
Caps lock. So hold on.
Alright, so... Okay, last bird. This.
Hold on. I need to figure out, how to bind my long range to caps lock.
It should be.
It's not. I'm not talking on radio right now. I've got
Control
my
caps lock.
control. Oh, there we go.
And then Control T.
Alright, there we go. Much better.
There you go.
So
Okay,
this is
you don't
63.
have to talk to me on radio right now. Okay.
This is 64. Alright,
Yes.
Standing by.
cool. Now what?
Now this might kill you. This is the last AA contact.
AA contact.
I meant fucking cap. But yeah, this might kill you. Because it has missiles that locks onto you. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to find it. Hold on. I got it. Okay, it's a Hornet Innie. It's not in range yet. Still waiting for lock because it's not in range.
Alright. Yeah, that's why we are not dead as well. It is coming furiously though. Dodge, please. Fucking. Ooh, that's a lot of flares you throw. Okay, good dodging maneuvers. I like the way that you go downwards. But only do the flares when the missile is near.
I think I got
Holy
the
shit,
Innie too.
you fucking killed it. When?
I launched a missile right before it fired its own.
Nice! I'm fucking surprised. Okay, this is not gonna be like an official thing. That's what I'm gonna do next, if you want to do it. I can spawn in an enemy covenant thingy, if you want to try it out, how it works.
Let's give it a shot if it's coming from the same direction.
It's gonna be.
See, I told you I partially know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fucking put a Banshee down. So we have 4 types of Banshees. I mean, the enemy has.
Needler, I know Needler's one of them.
Yeah, Space and then Ultra. And then normal.
Yeah, the Needler ones are annoying. I personally do not like them.
They are annoying. It's coming from kind of the same direction.
That's fine, as long as my camera can see it.
Question, why is your name Ace here but not on Discord?
Because that's the call sign I use. I should probably change it on Discord though.
You should. But we don't have custom call signs here.
Oh, we don't?
No, you're gonna be Valkyrie something something. So I'm Valkyrie 1-1.
Okay, so I'll figure out what they're gonna designate me, like Valkyrie 1-3 or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, I have an idea.
He has
The
an idea.
Banshee is coming, by the way.
I don't see it on camera.
Yeah,
that's
look a
the
bit
issue.
higher because Banshee.
Oh, I gotcha. Come here,
I don't
son
know
of
if
a
it
bitch.
has- I don't think it has missiles on it.
Boom.
It's still alive. It needs, I think, 2 or 3. Still alive. It's dead. It needs 3. Nice shit. Okay. Which one is the... I think it's a Space Banshee that has the fucking missiles. That's what I want to fucking use against you.
You guys have a really detailed, Hephaestus class. Or is that a, what is that? Is that Halcyon? Halicon?
What?
The cruiser, is that a Halicon cruiser?
I don't fucking know.
I think it's a Halicon, or whatever the fuck you
Alright,
call it.
space
Oh, that's right
punch
in
is
range.
coming in.
Holy shit. Oh, it's already firing.
Indeed it is. It's still alive. You did hit it though. Still alive. Dead.
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah, I am pleased with your performance. But I didn't do something that I have to do. Hold on. Hold on you can do whatever for this. I'm gonna be like fucking 5 minutes. I'm gonna be here, I just need to ask someone something.
Okay, I'll just hover and wait then, because... Yeah.
Okay. So
What do I...
next
What
thing.
now?
Oh fuck, this is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna need to send you some documents here.
Okay. Auto hovered.
Okay. So I sent it in Task Force Radio 2.
Google Docs, attention, you're about to... Yes, open link. Thank you.
So here, please look at page 2. Do you know how to do a 5-line?
5-line, no.
Okay, do you know what an AC check-in is?
No.
Other words, aircraft check-in, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like
Do you-
status?
Kinda. Do you know the brevity codes?
Yes.
Okay, what is tally?
Tally is the sighting... Bob 4?
Yes,
TG
or blue
yeah.
4 laser.
Mm-hmm.
What is no joy?
No visual.
Okay, what is rifle?
I'm doing this all off at the top of my head.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Okay,
Fuck,
when
I don't
do you
remember this
say
one.
rifle?
When you're launching something, I forget what the fuck it
laser
is.
guided munition.
Okay.
What is sparkle?
Then... Laser for blue 4?
Yes, what is pulse? It's basically the blue 4 laser is being turned on and off repeatedly. So
Okay.
it's easier to see. The blinking. What is Remington?
Oh, no ordnance.
What is bingo?
No fuel.
Good. Good shit. Okay. Okay, so if you look at page 2 on this document I sent you,
Okay.
you see the 5-line. read it and then try to memorize it. And I'm gonna give you an example as well in a moment.
TGR/partial sparkle readback, ingress, egress, target description, danger close, and ordnance.
Okay, so you understand everything in the 5-line, yeah?
Yeah.
So what is ingress egress then?
Ingress and egress is the it's like going in and like the entering of an AO, correct?
Yeah, so ingress is
Egress is pulling out of it.
yes. So basically ingress north, egress south.
Okay.
That's a good example. Alright, the other ones are quite obvious. Read the aircraft check-in as well.
Aircraft check-in.
That's what we call AC check-in in short.
Alright, give me a second to put this document inside my server that I use just for general arma information.
Okay.
Okay, aircraft check-in. Call sign number, position, ordnance, playtime, capabilities, and abort code.
What is playtime?
That one I'm unsure of.
Is the fuel. How much fuel
okay.
you have.
So basically it's like checking on fuel and everything, making sure you have enough fuel.
Yeah. Well, it's not really checking on fuel, it's just how long you can fly.
Do you guys have to pay for uptime for the TeamSpeak, by the way?
I think so. Why?
Okay. I was just curious, because Black Company, my 40k server, had to switch to a different TeamSpeak because we couldn't keep upkeep. And then capabilities is like night vision, flare,
Yes.
IR. Abort code is like
Okay, that's the thing.
code.
I'm gonna ask you now before I forget. The abort code is something that you can customize, you can make up. Mine is Athene, someone's is Broken Feather, someone else's Storm. You can do whatever basically.
Okay,
I think
so
it has to be like 5 syllables or something.
okay,
So you
that'll
can
make my life easier.
do that now, and you can. Yeah, you can do that now. You can think of it while I'm doing this.
Is there anything else I need to do in the server,
What server?
like in ARMA in the training server?
Yes, that's what we are doing right now in a moment. That's why you are learning these things, because we're gonna practice the 5 lines.
Okay.
Because it's complicated in the beginning, but it's something that we use very often. I don't know what to put down. Fucking whatever. Put down this.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Alright, so this is why I. Yes! Fuck yes, I got Nebby on the way. That's fucking amazing. I don't have
What's
to do
that
this.
mean?
Okay, Nebby is he's a very good radio person. And he's gonna give you the 5 line and the radar training right now. Because that's what that's one of the things that you need in
I have
the op.
a iPad that I can put my 5 line and everything on.
So
So what I'm probably gonna do during off is have my iPad next to me with all the codes and everything, so I don't forget.
yeah, so the thing is, it's something that it's not what you're gonna call and it's what you're gonna hear, so you don't really forget, you just have to understand what they are saying. So we're gonna do a practice thing, okay?
Give me a second to log into my iPad Discord.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna pull up all the codes on there.
Okay, also I'm gonna explain a few things in the AC check-in. because we don't say every single thing over there. I never say playtime. I never say capabilities. What you have to say is basically everything else. So the ordnance, the position, the call sign, and the abort code. Because the
Okay.
JTAGs, TAGPs, and FACPs need them in order to know what you're doing, and yeah. AC check-ins can be initiated by you or the TAGP. So and they usually do it in the beginning of the op. When you choose your aircraft, you get in, you do the pylons, and then you call it on the radio on 6-4 that you, whatever is gonna be your call sign. So Valkyrie 1-1, ready for AC check-in, and then the radio personnel will reply, go with AC check-in or something, and then you're gonna say that this is Valk 1-1 in 1x Pelican. Position is base, ordnance. I'm gonna say the ordnance, and then abort code is Athene. And then
Okay.
they're gonna read it back, so so they got it correctly, and then you will either say that it's a good readback if they said it good or not.
Alright, now I've got all my codes and shit on here so I don't forgore.
Alright, let's do a call-in thing. I'm gonna call you on the radio.
Okay.
This is Gabler Romeo 2, Valkyrie 1-2.
This is Valkyrie 1-1. Go for check.
Are you ready for a 5-line?
Affirmative.
Alright, stand by. Hold on. I fucking forgot to put myself in the correct position. Oh shit, you don't have the correct pylons as well. Let me see if I can change your pylons while you're in the air.
Alrighty.
Alright, do you have 4x Scorpion now?
Correct.
Good, copy. Alright, 5-line as follows. Grid coordinate is 156 stack 135. Target description is a warthog out in the field. Negative danger code sparkle, and I want you to hit it with 1x Scorpion. Ingress egress is not needed. You can hit it from standing.
Good copy.
So you have to read back the ordnance, the danger close, and the position of the vehicle. So
Alright. Ordnance, 1x Scorpion AT.
Alright, so if you have to think, you just say break instead of
Break. Grid coordinate is 155 TAC. 145.
Negative. 156 stack 135.
Affirmative. Have eyes on target.
Copy. Please say the danger close as well.
Danger close, 500 meters.
No, I said negative danger close.
Negative danger close.
Good copy. Do fire, please. Shoot.
Hold on, I gotta turn the aircraft. Fucking.
You can stop, by the way. You don't have to move. You can initiate onto or something. And then lock onto my laser and then fire. And do you say rifle? You hit the wrong thing.
Shit. Alright, hold on.
Stop. Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot. Labby's gonna teach you that. I don't give a shit. Stop at a position. Turn around. And then lock on to my laser. And then say rifle when you're shooting. So I'm gonna say repeat strike. Don't move. Stop. Use your camera, boy. Fuck, I can't type.
Alright, I have lock on laser target. Negative danger close. Rifle.
You know it's right fucking beneath you.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Please move backwards. More, 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 more. Okay. I think you have air brakes in the Hornet.
Yeah, it did a flippy on me.
That's fine. Engage air brakes, engage anti-hover, turn around. Alright, please advise if you have lock on target.
Alright, I have lock on laser target.
Engage.
Rifle.
BDA is 0/100. Go a bit more backwards. Okay, other thing. BDA means battle damage assessment. It's between 0 and 100. 50 means that you hit it but nothing really happened. Around 70 means that it's disabled and people have disembarked. And 100% means it's totally blown up. Go more back. Alright, repeat strike.
Copy. Rifle.
Still, are you locked onto my laser?
Yep, I'm locked directly on the laser target. It says laser target.
Hold.
It just shifted out to the field.
Repeat strike.
Rifle. Hold on.
Yeah.
Rifle.
You are hitting the same spot. I don't. Hold on.
I have no idea what's happening.
Are you using your scorpions?
Yes, using scorpions. Laser target just
Alright.
shifted.
Okay, yeah. Just fire again. There you fucking go. Okay, BDA 70/100. Let's switch.
Affirmative.
100/100. Alright, next target. Are you ready for the next target?
Ordnance is bingo.
That's Remington. What the fuck?
Remington.
Hello, sir. Please,
Wow.
take over. I hate
What are
this
you
spot.
doing today?
Rifle.
Are you teaching it to him?
Yeah, but it's not going well.
Which one?
5 line.
BDA. Over.
Hold on.
So we're going over the. You've already
So the
given
part,
RTO?
the 5 line isn't the bad part. The fact that he cannot hit my laser for some reason.
Oh, it's because there's some problems with it sometimes. Usually you want to get him to match laser instead of you laser it because it's sort of an angle thing, especially with the geometry of how Arma handles it. Sometimes it can like sort of project out because the game thinks it's farther out. Anyway, so you already did his RTO stuff?
Not really.
No joy. Repeat. No joy.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
hold
get
get
RTO
on
out of the
6-4.
way. Yeah. Let's get RTO out of the way and then
Okay.
we'll move into JTech. Let's just bust out RTO really quickly. Let's bring him down from the air. Where is he?
Land on blue smoke.
There. Yeah, just so we can build off of the stuff that RTO does. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a little easier too,
I
because he's gonna not understand too
I
much.
taught him the AC check and I taught him how to do the fire line and I taught him the brevity codes.
Oh, cool.
He knows, I think, very basic radio etiquette and
That's okay. Cool.
yeah. I did everything else in the training apart from the fire line. I haven't completed the fire line thingy.
Okay.
So
How's he piloting? He's
Hmm?
kind of taking a while to get down here.
yeah, his landings is something that we need to work on. In terms of the timing, he has very fucking good landings.
Oh, cool.
He's a pretty fucking decent pilot actually. So I'm happy with him so far.
Very good.
It's probably gonna be Valkyrie 1 too. So that stuff has never been filled before. Oh hell yeah. Give me the chair. Alright, this is
Hello.
Nebby. He's gonna teach
Have
you
a
the
seat.
RTO sheet.
Have a seat, friend.
I'm
Oh,
still
shit.
learning. This is a little bit confusing, but I'm getting the hang of it.
No, it's good. It's good. We just got to start from ground up. We're doing good. I've heard good stuff so far. All right. Hello,
Hello,
Nebby.
hello.
That's Fox. You know what's going up. Uh, did your flight training, huh?
Uh-huh.
Good stuff. Enjoying it so far?
Yeah, it's more than the usual. I do 40K ops, and we don't have all these call signs and weird shit.
Yeah, I figure not. Warhammer's a different beast altogether. Not a lot of control exercised in such a delicate operation such as fire support.
We
Um,
just get a position marked with a marker, and we go hit it with all the ordnance in our aircraft.
those are definitely good skills to have for sure. Yeah.
Usually they stick me on transport and resupply.
Oh, we always need good people with those, and it's definitely a harder facet to the support that you guys are supposed to give, especially in especially when you're trying to give support in a contentious area such as, directly in the area of operations. Gonna
By the
be
way,
Mhm.
have you figured out your fucking abort code?
Um, I think so.
Okay, what is it?
South Coast.
cool.
Alright, that's good.
Good one.
Okay, you have options to choose from call signs.
What do I'll probably just choose like Valkyrie 1-4 or whatever is available.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you what is available. But so far you have been to my liking, and I would like to put you on 1-2 because 1-2 is free. But we have 1-2, 1-3, and then 2-6.
I'll do 1-4 then. I'll go change that in the
Bruh.
Arma.
1-2, 1-3, or 2-6, not 1-4.
Oh, I said 1-2. I thought. My bad.
Alright, yeah, okay. I'm
You're
gonna
smoking
change
more
it.
than I am right now, dude.
What?
Nothing. Anyway,
You smoking the grass over there?
I all the time. You already know it, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this document, and then we can get started.
Uh,
Post this in the Discord. Also
think
gonna
this
give it to you in the TeamSpeak.
oh, Jesus. What is all
Okay.
this?
It's our training document. You don't have to understand all of it right away. It just
Let me
takes some time. It's nothing crazy. It's really just how to talk to people on the radio and how we're doing it. Find you in here, but I can't seem to. There it is.
Wilco. Affirmative. Oh, I know all those.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
South Coast, yeah?
Yeah,
Yep,
South Coast.
Okay.
Okay. We're just gonna go line by line here. Nothing too crazy. The first page is really just flavor text. It's nothing crazy. It's just some shit that we do. Just to give the idea of like
Yeah,
a
you guys
military
are Valkyrie
document.
in our Warhammer group. We're Screamer.
Cool. Yeah, so this is just gonna go over like basic keybinds and like how to communicate on the radio. Very basic stuff. We'll glaze through some of it. Um, Operating long range radio is very similar to the operation of your short range radio. Most keybinds are the same except for the addition of control before the average keybind. The example of two primary interfaces, the LR radios, are provided in those screenshots there. Um, Usually that's what you'll see whenever programming for a radio. And you've already programmed your radio for 6.4. Are you familiar with how to do an additional channel?
Yes, I have
Excellent.
already communicated on 6.3 and 6.4.
This is
Perfect. We'll
6.4,
skip.
for example.
Yep, we'll just skip over that then. Basic use of tactical language, words like repeat, danger close, and over and out.
Copy, Wilco, break,
Yeah,
break, break,
things like
break.
those. We tend not to use repeat on the radio, just because it does have, it's a pro word that we use to repeat strikes. If you want somebody to say something again, you'll simply say again. Danger
Okay.
close is anything within 500 meters of an enemy, a friendly position. That's generally a pretty good distance to be around. Although most medium to mid-range engagements take place within 300 to 500 meters, right? So infantry squads will pretty usually be into those danger close calls. So when our guys over the net will be like, we're danger close or whatever, and that'll be in the 5 line. Yeah. Over and out, we don't do it mostly because over is you're expecting a response from the person you're talking to, and out is there's no more communication to be had. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Break, break, break would be used for like a mayday call when a pilot just got hit and is going down, right?
Yeah, or any pertinent information like there's an ambush waiting in the other side that the infantry don't have.
Visual on and stuff like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yep. Did I post that in the? No, that's in Task Force Radio. Interesting. Anyway, moving on. There's some more brevities here. Be advised, say again, stepped on, things like that. You can read them at your leisure. We use tack and break to divide the latitude and lateral grid lines. Meaning
Yeah, I'm still
the
figuring out all the grid line stuff.
yeah.
In my other group, we use markers to rely on targets and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
It's definitely going to be a transition.
Yeah. So you read from bottom, like from
Yep,
left
from
to
bottom
right,
to
and it's
right,
sort of
yeah.
like a scan, if you think about it, and then
Le
from
racisme!
bottom to top. That's how you read it. And then usually what we do is like the
Okay.
current grid reference that we're on, if you open your C tab or whatever, 155 break 137 or 155 tack 137 is usually how we'll say it.
Yeah, also, I might have a hard time concentrating for this first stop because I had my appendix out on Friday. So
That's totally fine. That's not
I don't know
even-
if, yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's Sparkle there. Message construction, it's always going to be, hey, you, this is me, message over, or hey, you, this is me, and then the message, right?
Mhm.
So for
So
you,
like
it's
Valkyrie 1-2 to Valkyrie 1-1. This is, well, yeah, I just said it.
sort of. We wouldn't have the 2 in there, so it would be like
Valkyrie
Valkyrie
1.
1-2, this is Gambler Actual. That's how I would address you.
Mm-hmm.
And then vice versa would be Gambler Actual, this is Valkyrie 1-2. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Good.
Valkyrie Flight, like stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah,
For
Valkyrie
JTAC.
Flight. Valkyrie Flight pertains to the like entire flight. So if I say Valkyrie 1 flight or Valkyrie 2 flight, it pertains to the flights in general. But if I just say Valkyrie Flight, it's everybody on the server.
Yeah, I told Fox I usually use Falcons and Hornets and Pelicans. Well, not Hornets, but
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
well versed in Pelican and Falcon flight.
It's nothing too
So I'm a
crazy.
little disappointed I'm not gonna be able to use those as often.
Yeah. And I'm not entirely familiar with how Luby and Scarrett run their operations on the air side of things, but usually you'll have a pretty good chance of getting there. Even at the start of op, when you're transporting infantry, you'll have a pretty good chance to get in there and have some time. Yeah. And then we're gonna move on to the communications. If you have any questions about that last bit, or no?
No, it's just gonna be looking over the dock for a couple hours or a couple like half an hour or so, getting used to it
Mhm.
all. We use very basic in my other operations, not like stepped on or
Mhm.
tack break or ingress, egress, stuff
Yeah.
like that. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah. Well, you're not gonna have to like learn a crazy amount of it. For like you don't have to understand all of it right now.
Yeah.
Um, it's sort of like you'll get it as you go kind of deal. Putting down some music because it's quiet as fuck out here. Okay. Communications. This is more for the infantry side, but it's good to know anyway. Just a little bit.
Reports, size of elements, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So there are multiple types of reports that are available to a radio operator in the field, such as one you learn in BLC, the ammunition, casualty, and equipment report, such as the ACE report. Many of these reports contain timely, concise, and accurate procedures for information given in rapid succession to facilitate direct action in combat operations. Um, and all that really means is you're able to give the correct amount of information in the correct amount of time, so that way no words are minced and you're not trying to say something with like a long-winded tone.
Mm-hmm.
So a tick report, tick troops in contact, super simple. It's really just a basic report to signal that an element has taken contact. It's short and designed to be made during or immediately after contact. This report kind of helps paint a picture for the command element and all adjacent forces, giving them like a good context as to where people are and how people are progressing through a fight or a mission or an engagement, right?
Mm-hmm.
So an example of that would be is just Wayfinder Actual is Wayfinder 2, troops in contact bearing 125, 200 meters by a squad's 200 meters by a squad size element over. And then actual repeat, well, not
So,
repeat, but yeah.
say I wanted to request, like, this is Valkyrie 2 requesting fire mission over, and I get a response from someone with the coordinates and possible fire mission.
You in that example, you're requesting to be tasked to a fire
Yeah,
mission, or you're
requesting
request.
tasking.
Okay, you just say requesting tasking if you're like
Okay,
hung up in a space for a long time.
because I'm used to this is, for example, Screamer 3 requesting tasking.
Yeah, you do exactly that, except just replace Valkyrie.
Yeah, I'm used to Screamer.
Yeah. That's
It's a hard habit. It's going to be a hard habit to break.
hmm especially when you're playing with people for so long. Um, yeah, nothing too crazy. It's really just painting a port, like a painting an image for the command element. Nothing too crazy. Position report, really just whenever anybody's requesting your position, you just give them a pause rep. People will say sometimes pause rep instead of position report, anything like that. More simply, people will just say, "Where are you at, gang? What's going
Yeah.
on?" And shit. Salute report. This is more for recon, so we'll keep it pretty concise. It's really just size, activity, location, unit, time, and equipment. We'll task you guys sometimes to go and look at an area just so we can have a better idea of where enemy locations are. And we
Uh-huh.
call those AR2s, which is aerial recon request. We'll get into that a little later. Don't need to know too much about that. There's a glossary at the bottom if you'd like to look at them, and then there's rough references that we used to write this document, such as the actual joint fire support joint doctrine. The Department of Defense releases their shit online, and we just look at it.
Meh.
Yeah. So we're actually good to go as far as that goes. That's just the RTO stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and exit out of that. Don't need that anymore, and I'm gonna send you an additional.
Oh, so many Google documents.
No. You don't have to look at them too much. It's really just a one and done kind of deal.
So say I wanted to change out of Air Corps at some point.
Mhm.
Would I just request that in recruitment and get different training?
Yeah, it's not very difficult really. You just have to clear it with your flight leader, and then they'll bring that up the chain, and then nothing. And we'll get back to you.
All right.
Usually, you'll be able
Because if
to
it
swap out.
does get to a point where I'm like, ah, shit, this is just too much.
hmm Yeah, it's not really built for everybody, and I understand that this is really kind of a niche for some people. Some people just want to fly, and we
Yeah,
can accommodate that too.
I also want to make you guys aware for most of summer, I'm not going to be able to do ops, and I'll show up late during from like September months to end of October or start of November because
That's
I
fine.
work all summer weekends and from September into early November weekends too.
Yeah, as long as you're consistent as far as like how late you show up in, we can rely on you showing up at a certain time. Not that we need to rely on you, but
Yeah, I do Renaissance fairs. It's seasonal jobs, so
hmm cool. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. This one's a little more on the nose as far as technical ability. So if at any point you having trouble understanding a concept, please stop me, and then we can go over to it again,
sounds
and
good.
then talk about it a little more in depth. Um, at the end of every section, I'll ask you if you have any questions about it, so then we can circle it back. All right. So planning. Section 1. This is where all plans start. This is where every JTech before making a call starts. And it's sort of
Which one
progressive.
is that?
Yeah, if you just scroll down a little, or you
Close
look
air
at
support.
yeah, so it's going to be section 1 planning on that new document that I sent you. I believe you might be looking at the,
Joint publication, joint close air support.
oh, no, not in that, if you look back on Discord.
Oh, you sent it to me on Discord.
Yeah, there's another document. Oh, that's not a bad
Uh,
idea to just group
oh,
them
it's in
all
my
into
message
one.
requests. I couldn't see it at first.
Oh, I see.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Is it the newest one you just sent me?
Yeah.
Okay. They're the same thing. Got it.
Yeah.
The summary of changes,
Yeah.
routing and safety of flight.
Yep. That's where we're going to start. Joint Terminal Attack Controllers, or JTACs, are responsible for providing routing and safety of flight instructions to aircraft as they egress. Egress just means as they're exiting a strike or any area of operation. Um, this provides safe passage for existing aircraft and allows JTACs to maintain a picture of their close air support stack and position of assets. Generally, just we'd like to know where you're at, what you're doing, the sort of 5 Ws, who, what, when, where, and why, just to paint a really good picture. That way we're not misplacing assets, right? um, we're just going to go over them for the conditions for effective cast. So it's sort of like a checklist of shit to do to make sure you take care of before you enter a combat situation, right? So like, conditions for effective cast is like making sure everybody's trained, having the proper planning at the back end with the leaders of the platoon, or leaders of the aviation.
He returns.
Returns. Pre-combat preparations, generally we just want to know commander's intent, meaning we want to know what the end goal of the mission looks like for them. That way we can make steps to go towards that direction. Usually all that means is just neutralizing the enemy force, so that way we can do our stuff on the back end as far as story elements go. Mission and end state, really just understanding what the mission is, what we're doing, gives a pretty good picture
Mission
as
essential,
to
equipment, commander intent, all that.
things like that. Really,
Mission
just
end
the
and state.
the parts to sort of an op board or a Warno, things like that.
Griff. Hello? No, Griff? My mic was fucking muted. Alright, no, Griff.
Make sure that you're getting to it there and not overloading yourself. Recon and intelligence, surveillance, integration is really just how we're going to be using you as far as like scoping out spots that we're going into, that infantry's going into, making sure that we're clear on the ground, or we should be expecting any sort of resistance, right? Too crazy. It's really just going to be give you an area to survey and then tell us what's in that area.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and get into the really like nitty gritty of what you're going to be doing. Is control points. A control point is any designation to an air in an air corridor. Think of an air corridor more as an area of operations, like where the mission is taking place, kind of thing. That an airspace control agency, i.e., our controllers, me, Stroitov, Pips, those people, makes that is certified to develop and distribute ACPs, meaning like because we put little marks on the map for control points that people sit at. A BP or a battle point is really just going to be for like helicopters, so Hornets, Pelicans, Falcons, those sort of deals. That's where you're going to be stationed at for when we're able to use you. And usually there'll be safe places that the JTAC sets up. IPs or initial points are going to be for fixed wing, things like bayonets, the Y2000s, the little fucking experimental space things from Halo Reach, the big long one. What the fuck is that one called? Fox. He's not even here right now. The one from our mod. I can't remember.
Broadsword?
The life of me. The what?
Broadsword.
Yeah, broadsword. That one. Yeah.
Okay.
That's where they'll be orbiting. Contact point is really just where you're going to let us know, because we do AC check-ins here, so we just want to know like what you have on board, so that way we understand how to use you specifically.
Not gonna lie, this is a lot.
Yeah. Really, all you really need to worry about at this point is really just the AC check-in. Most of the radio communication, you'll pick it up as you go. It's not going to be like forced on you to get all of this as you go. Really, all it's going to be is just acknowledging some of the information. And
It's just so much, and I'm like,
I
oh
know.
fuck.
I know you don't have to do any of it at this point. To be honest, it's really just get in and fly. That's all you really need to focus on. And then they'll guide you through how to talk to people. And if at any point it's like too much, just let somebody know, and then we can sort of peel it back. We can get progressively. These are more so guidelines than anything else. We can totally like peel it back a little, because at the end of the day, what it really comes down to is, do you understand what we're asking of you when we need you to be there, right? And if you're not understanding something at the end of the day, if you're not trained correctly, or you don't have that information at your disposal, then it's not good, right? So all these procedures and things, you can pick them up as you go, and we'd really like you to learn these things, so that way it's more concise, because all this is really just how do we give you a large amount of information so that you understand precisely what we need from you. That's all this is, right?
Yeah.
Is I need to give you the most amount of information on the situation that we're in and where we're going, in order so that we can use you to your full effectiveness, because air is a very powerful asset when we're able to use it correctly. So all it really is just making sure that you understand what we need from you in that moment. You know, if at any point,
Yeah.
again, if at any point it's like, I don't really know what you mean, can you please, peel it back a little, kind of deal? Because it is a lot. It's a lot of information to understand. Um, Definitely a niche, I would say. But usually, what I'd say is get into it first. We'll hold off for the rest of this, just so we can understand like sort of where we're at. You have your RTO certification. You know how to like talk on the radio.
Yeah.
And I think we just want to start there, and then we can circle back around to this document. Whenever we think that we're ready. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because I
I'm
get the
just
feeling it's
struggling
like,
reading over all this
yeah,
all.
no,
Okay.
you're good.
Hold on,
My ADHD is having a moment, and I'm like, oh
Mhm.
fuck, what?
Yeah,
Mister.
no, we
I have
totally
a
have
question.
time.
Why is your name your call sign?
Huh?
Like, my name is not my call sign. Why is your name your call sign?
So he doesn't forget it.
But so you want us all to call you Walk12 at all times?
That's him.
Okay.
He's him.
I'm just asking. So you don't
Maybe.
have to put your name as your call sign. Not in game,
Okay.
not in Discord, not nowhere. It's gonna be there as a role. So you're gonna call it in the radio, but my name is Fox. His name is Nebby. So
He's him, dude. Let him be.
I'm just asking. Like
I-
Luby is fucking getting
It's so
weirded out.
complicated.
No, you're good. You're
I
good.
don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It's fine.
No, it's
You
good.
could hang of
Yeah, just ask questions as they pop up is what I'd say, right?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
if you have a question about something, just ask somebody. Somebody will absolutely know the answer for you, right? So if there's any
Yeah.
problems, yeah, you're good, man. I mean,
Because
there's a lot going on.
I was thinking if I'm not able to figure this out, because I'm testing the waters with this first op,
Mm-hmm.
seeing what I'm good at. If I'm not good at this whole piloting thing, I'm gonna try and see if ODSTs have an open slot or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't do it in like one op. You should do like at least 3 op as an assessment. But so far, what I've seen in your training is that you are more than good as a new pilot, quote unquote
Seem
new
very
pilot.
capable.
Yeah, I have 6 months flying Valkyries and helicopters and shit
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
So
Very
I'm not
few
gonna do
fixed
that
wing.
bad. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's
no, you've got the flying down. That's the hard part, to be honest with you. It's the talking that's the easy part. And it really just
switch those around for me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it seems like the flying part really comes naturally, so it's good to see that. Um, but yeah, I mean, you'll pick it up as you go. Right now, I would say for this op, just focus on the immersion, right? We're going to be saying some things that you don't understand, and that's totally fine. When we need you, we'll be absolutely sure to accommodate where you are at, right? And you're going to get better as we go. It's just really about like a cultivation of a skill almost, right? And it's sort of worth learning because it not only it's like now you know how to take in a large amount of information, you're learning a skill here, right? That's what we're trying to give you a little bit. And if you're like sort of an addition to flying almost. So yeah, really just focus on having fun is what I would say in this first stop, and then more will come as we go. I don't have anything else for you as far as documentation goes or anything like that.
Oh, finally.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. If Fox, you have anything, if you want to get some more flight time in the
5
that's
lines.
fine. 5 lines.
Can you do them,
Yeah.
please?
Sure, sure. I'll
'Cause
I'll guide you through a very basic call, and then um we'll go into to how to sort of respond to things. First, I'll have Fox get in the air and then do an example one, and then
Mhm.
we'll get you up there and then do another one.
So it goes call sign number, type of aircraft, positioning.
Yeah.
We can. I'm gonna do an AC check-in as well then.
Yeah.
Stay on the ground for now. This is Welcome 1 ready for an AC check-in.
Yeah.
Understood. Walk 1, this is Walk 1 in 1 times Hornet. Ordnance is 3 times Scorpion, 8 times C2 GMLS, and break 2020mm gun. Abort code is Athene. Over. How copy?
Good copy, 1-1. We'll just go ahead and lock you in the overhead here. Just stand by.
Copy.
Good copy on check-in 1-1. Read back to follow. Break. Abort code Athene. Over.
Good, read back over.
Copy 1-1. Gambler actual message. Over.
Send for 1-1.
Fire mission advised. Ready to receive.
1 ready.
Good reference. 1-5-6. Break. 1-3-6. Good reference. Break. Lasers on. Ingress at your discretion. Target description is 1 by enemy truck out in the open. Break. Danger close initials November Echo Bravo. Friendlies. Break. 200 meters south. Correction, north. Break. Ordnance is at your discretion. Recommend 1 times ATGM. How copy? Over.
1-1, good copy. Readback is grid 156, stack 136. Danger close was whatever you said. Ordnance is 1 times ATGM. Over.
Readback is green. Break. Mark on deck. Advise 1 on final.
1 on final.
Cleared hot.
Rifle.
Impact, miss, break. Repeat, match laser, over.
1-1 repeating, matching laser.
Hit, standby. 1-1, break. Control lays, target yourself.
Copy. Hold on. Never mind.
Target neutralized. BDA 100 out of 100, return to the overhead, over.
1-1, good copy.
Gambler up.
Make sure you don't hit them because they're doing something important. Yeah, so the first line, we do it in lines because it's just a sequential way to understand where the sort of information's going, right? So it's sort of like a categorization thing in your mind. Target grid reference or sparkle. Sparkle is just a brevity code for the lasers active. Sometimes more novice controllers will use this, so that way we don't have to get a grid ref on the fly. But there's trade-offs, and they're aware of. Ingress egress instructions is really just where you're going in from and where you're going out from. So I said at his discretion, so all he did was the overhead. But if I would have said, north to south, all that means is he's coming in from the north, striking the target, and leaving the strike zone to the south. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Excellent. Target description is, again, just the target description in the most succinct way. Usually what we'll try and do is we'll give it a description, so either motorized or mechanized or infantry. So there's motorized, mechanized, armored, and infantry on the ground. As far as aviation's concerned, what we'll do is if we can identify that the enemy has correct markings on an aircraft, what we'll say is bandit in the air, meaning that there's enemy air and we just have to neutralize it. We just gotta kill them. Fuck them. Danger close initials. All you have to remember is that the initials. So I gave November Echo Bravo for the first three letters of my name. Other people will use different things. Usually it's going to be the initials of their commanding officer, but that's nothing you need to remember at all. All you need to remember is that I said November Echo Bravo or whatever the controller gives you. And then that's all you'll have to read back. I recommend getting like a small piece of paper to write something on. Sometimes it may get a little too much to jumble.
Okay.
A bunch of good references in your head. The rest should be okay. But we'll go slow through it as well.
All right. 1 second. My parents are calling me downstairs.
You're good. Oh shit. You know what I mean, Fox?
Does he understand?
I think he's got it down. Maybe hold off on the second phase for a while until he gets the fundamentals down. I don't want to put too much on his plate at once because that usually turns them away.
Yeah, I'm fearing the same. What is the
We just
second phase?
we gotta be gentle. It's just the JTech stuff. That's all. I tried to get through it, but we got to control points and it was like a little rough, but it's fine. We'll get there. He's doing good. On the other hand, I am
Yes.
very, very geeked. I need to eat some food. I'm fucking hungry.
Go. You have time now.
I've been smacking the Benjamin. Fox, do you know what that means?
You what?
I've been smacking the Benjamin, Fox. Do you know what that means?
No, I'm not American.
It means I'm really geeked right now.
Okay.
Am I making sense to you, Fox, as I explain this? It's really important that I make sense.
I'm not paying attention.
That's okay, but the stuff that you like are listening to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's really important that that we understand.
If he doesn't, he's gonna probably ask questions. He doesn't seem like a
Yeah.
Kelly type.
Yeah. I mean, low key, bro. This is kind of my whole day job is explaining shit to people.
I know.
So if I wasn't good at it, I'd be kind of upset. How are you liking being a flight lead? I know we don't talk a lot.
Nah, it's good. It's okay.
That's good. That is very good. Congratulations on the promotion. You're gonna get some new armor too. That's really cool.
Whenever they
Alright.
put a
Whenever.
fucking helmet in as well. God damn.
Dog, no.
I'm gonna
It's
murder.
the problem with that is though is because Kelly has the keys to the workshop mod. So what we're needing to do is get into contact with him, and then we have to post updates through him, which is not great because he's never around.
I'm gonna
What now?
do a bit of harassment, I guess.
I guess you need
Because-
to sometimes.
Because the helmet
Yeah.
model, everything is made. You just need to put in the fucking mod.
To be honest, yeah, it's nothing crazy. I think what we're gonna start doing here soon is we're gonna consolidate a mod team. We're gonna make um a new account for the mod team that everybody has access to.
Please do.
I think that's what
It's
that's what we're
been-
doing.
Over half a year, I think.
Yeah, it's been too long. It's just we were kind of trying to wait on Kelly, but it didn't happen. You back, Ace?
I saw him move.
He was
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah. With a name like that, you better be flying good, man. It's a lot of pressure naming yourself Ace. Yeah, and then the last bit is just the ordinance we want you to use. Nothing crazy there. So I'm gonna get you in the air here,
Alright,
and
you
then
want me to hop in?
yeah, and then just go backwards to where Fox was last time, and we'll see how he does. I know how they fixed the PBO checker. Checker. F3. They probably looked it up and then just pulled one. How to use PBO manager. Ultimate PBO. What?
Why did Luby get rid of that?
Maybe not. Will we get rid of what?
I am doing the attendance thingy and I'm putting the LOA thingies before we start. So the people who LOA'd, I'm putting the yellow shit over them. But Luby just got rid of them.
Oh, hi.
This is Valkyrie 2 in position.
What? One,
Close
two.
enough. I'll take it. I'll take it.
1 2. This is Valkyrie 1 2 in position.
Okay, sorry.
Alrighty, 1-2. Just go ahead and read off the reference card. Give me your AC check-in.
One moment.
You get.
This
can
is
you refill
Valkyrie
his stuff,
1
please?
2
Hmm?
with
Can you refill
1
stuff?
times
And
Hornet,
just-
Yeah.
8 Class 2 guided munitions, 2,000 Gatling cannon rounds, and 4 break Scorpion AT missiles. Over. Abort code is South Coast.
I copy 1-2. Stand by for readback. Feedback to follow. Valkyrie 1-2, 1 by Hornet, 8 by Class 2, 2,000 rounds, 30 Mech break. 4 by Scorpions, support code South Coast, over.
Good copy. Good readback. Over.
Good shit.
Valkyrie 1-2, Gambler actual, fire mission, over.
Send tasking.
Stand by for 6-digit grid.
Then we pull out the cheat. We pull out the cheatsies. Cause I don't want to get them myself.
Grid reference 157, break 3, break. Correction. Grid reference 157, break 135, break.
What sheet do you want me to bit?
Grid
There you go.
readback. 157. 135. Over.
Readback green, stand by. Ingress, egress at your discretion. Target description is 1 by main battle tank out in the open. Danger close initials November Echo Bravo. Ordnance to use is 2 by ATGMs. Scorpion missiles. How copy?
Good copy. Targeting.
Stand by for mark on deck. Mark on deck. Advise when tally. Tally means when you see the marker.
Tally.
Cleared hot, meaning you can fire.
Rifle.
1 hit, 2 hit, BD 800 over 100, Bravo Zulu break. Once you return to the overhead, go ahead and come down on blue smoke.
Good copy. Returning.
Kelly left?
Good for her. Him. That was fucked up.
Hell,
I'm sorry.
I don't give a shit. It's a fucking object if it doesn't know what it is.
Damn.
Bruh.
That's based.
Yes, I'm not gonna have to deal with it. Yes. Fucking finally, my mission has been
That
completed.
was really good. That was a very good. A lot better than most people do on their first try.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty fucking good. What I need to do with him, he said he's getting shot down a lot in his other unit. So I want to see how he reacts against Hornets more, because he really killed it in the first one.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like he'd need me for that though.
No.
So I'm gonna get going. Ace, very good job. You're
It's good.
doing.
Yeah, I'm a piece of work. Not gonna lie.
No, that was
That
excellent.
was
to
very
be
fucking
honest.
good.
That was a lot better than most people do on their first try, and I want you to know that. Yeah, I think you're gonna do. I think you're gonna fit in very nicely. Yeah.
It's just
How
gonna
did- how
take
did-
some work and getting used to
Yeah.
it all.
No,
That's
how
all.
did that feel?
It felt good. Got confused for a second with grid call out.
Mhm.
I had previously sighted in the field because I'd used the points of interest around us to
Mhm.
find it. So
I think I have somewhere a note card actually that you can fill out if you have like a printer or something.
yeah, I got a printer.
I don't know. Some people just have a printer.
I can just get a notepad for targeting.
Yeah.
and get
No,
some,
we
so I can
recommend
repeat it.
that. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't have anything else for you. You're gonna fucking kill it, dude. Ugh.
I'm gonna put a piece of paper beside me and just write down on that all codes and whatever it sends me.
Yeah. No, that's an excellent way to keep it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get going. Good job, Ace. I'll see you guys at the op today. Deuces.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay, do you have time?
Huh?
Do you have time?
Yeah, I have time to continue on.
The training is done. I just want to
Oh, okay.
see how you react more against
Air targets.
yes, because you only got shot once with missiles, so I mean, like, you got shot at by a missile once. Yes, words. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
so you want me to hop in and scramble?
Mhm. I want to see how you defend missiles, because you told me that you're getting shot down a lot.
Yeah, it happens occasionally.
I want to see why.
Ready for orders.
I'm putting down 2 enemy air targets.
Good copy.
On the way.
You are flaring very early. You don't. You have a limited amount of flares, so only flare when the missile is getting close. Like the close that it's gonna really fucking hit you. Okay, that was a bit late, but Kinda
Like that? Or,
Yeah, okay. Hold on. Okay, crash land somewhere safe. As much as you can. Alright, onto hover. Pull up the nose, pull up the nose. And press W. Oh shit.
it threw me out of the aircraft.
Indeed it did. Okay, the aircraft is recoverable. Repair the aircraft. I'm only gonna put 1 down because I see 2 was a bit too much at first. And it wasn't as far away as I thought it was.
Yeah, I didn't have time to lock on. It just suddenly,
Yeah.
I got missiles locked on, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, that wasn't your fault. Alright, so a bit later, not later, a bit earlier than you did throw the flares. Because you either do it too early or too late.
Understood.
And then while you throw the flares, do evasive maneuvers. Also, enemy air is
Another
down.
issue is I had, auto hover on.
Yes, that's... don't. Good! Perfect. That was fucking amazing, but you did get shot. It's dead. Oh. And you are too as well. Okay.
It's fine. We're fine.
Okay, so out-hovering means you pull up the nose a bit, you hold down W so you can land gracefully. And on a field, preferably. The W means like the ones that you gain altitude in. Yeah, perfect. Fucking amazing. And then softly touch down. There you go. Oops, sorry. Alright, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, I kind of got locked onto, and there was already missiles coming as I was trying to find the target.
Again.
But I was
Well-
able to get it this time and survived.
Yeah, to be fair, most of the times they will either spawn behind you or directly in front of you, and you have to react very fast because they will absolutely kick your shit in.
My radar detected it, and I was like, "That's a little close." All right,
Indeed.
now what?
Again.
Again.
I'm putting them very, very far away, but this time I'm gonna put 2.
Awaiting orders. Waiting. Roger.
Alright, they are on the move.
Copy that.
I'm going radio silent for a moment.
Good copy.
Hello.
What else, Nor?
Alright. Just so you know, you're gonna be with me.
Okay, okay.
As I really don't want to have bad blood with anyone.
I don't have anything against you, Fox. I've just been fucking with you consistently.
Yes, I noticed.
So, no, I was
But,
just giving you shit for all the shit you were talking.
Was I talking shit to you?
No.
So you were
You
mad
gave me
that I
some
was.
shit over the. You gave me shit over the net over crashing, but it was Bones that crashed.
Have I?
And then you gave me shit about not saving you, which is bullshit. I pulled up because Cusack
Saving
was just
me?
sitting there smacking you. Yeah, whenever y'all crashed the Pelican outside the map, you realized he wasn't actually doing medical on you. He just
Really?
tourniqueted you.
Ah. Well,
He
I did. I
tourniqueted you,
couldn't
slapped
know.
some bandages on, and then never put.
Whoa, hold on. I got drafted. Say again?
Yeah, he just tourniqueted you, slapped some bandages on, didn't do airways or anything, so you just laid there unconscious.
That's fucked up.
But
So
I
that's.
don't think he intentionally did it. I rolled up. I just started doing medical. But whenever I got there, he was just standing in the back of the Pelican.
Hmm. Alright, I wasn't really trying to be mean to you. Okay, I was a big time dick to Cusack, that's for sure. And I did apologize for that, but
Oh, I'm probably
Um,
going to be a big time dick today.
Hmm?
I'll be honest. I'm not exactly happy about the whole co-pilot duty.
okay,
I told Boomy
so
the same thing.
the reason you became a co-pilot for momentarily is you got shot down a lot, I think. Something.
I didn't get shot down.
No, that was Bones. I don't know why
Bones
you
got shot down 3
co-piloted.
times. So, and that's what I tried to bring up to Luby, but Luby ignored it. I got
Uh.
shot down once, and that was whenever Clover spawned the 9 Banshees on top of us. But I think all of aviation went down in that, except for you.
Hmm. Yeah, I was the fucking soul survivor. I went down, but I repaired and got out. So, I don't know. Cause I thought you were complaining to command because I was giving fucking Cusack a hard time.
No, Cusack called on me as a witness.
Oh.
So, no, everyone's saying it like I was the one that went and complained about it first. No, I
Okay,
was
so
just
this
in
is
the
how
channel.
I saw it. That's why I thought you had a fucking problem with me. I thought you just went on to complain that I was a dick to him, so you were trying to defend him or something. But if he asked for you to be a witness, then yeah, sure.
I'm just here to blow shit up. But my
Alright.
problem is I need more time flying, not more time sitting in a gunner seat.
Noted. I am gonna talk to Luby when I can.
So, I ran successful missions. Even Pips was like, yeah, I don't know why they put you as a co-pilot. Luby said it's because after my BCT, which was before that op, Helljumper said I needed to spend time as a co-pilot.
Helljumper said.
Yeah, after my
For
BCT.
what reason?
But that, just to learn the ways of aviation. But I did all of my call-ins correctly. I ran my BPs correctly. I did my fire support correctly.
I'm gonna
I had-
ask fucking Luby and tell about it.
So,
Alright, I'm gonna
how
try
is
to put
Ace's
you not
BCT
in
going?
the co-pilot. He's fucking good. Like, holy shit.
Like, I'm just saying, if I'm a co-pilot, I'm gonna sit with Bones today and see how many times we crash.
Lemo, okay. Then you can give Bones shit and threaten him with being a co-pilot because he wasn't
I'll
gonna.
threaten him that we're gonna swap seats if I still have to co-pilot today.
Because he doesn't like being a gunner. He was a gunner for a long time. So you can fucking annoy with him with that.
My only problem I have is like landing next to all the other airframes, so I don't want to hit them.
Well, you can just land a bit farther away then.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Problem was whenever I needed like fuel or ammo, all of them were stacked on top of the fuel and ammo truck last stop. So I think I flew like 2 meters above Bones just to piss him off, so he couldn't take off. And just sat there on auto hover. Fun times.
Indeed.
I've known Bones for years though.
Alright. Anyway, I got to go back with. Well, the training is done, but I'm just practicing with him the AA shit, so. Alright, I'm gonna. Yeah, if I see Luby or Hell, I'm gonna talk about you being a co-pilot.
I appreciate that.
No worries. It's time to get drafted. Okay, hi. How do you feel? You have successfully evaded missiles and shot down the Hornet.
Hey, I before when there was two of them, I was doing some fancy fucking flying.
Were you? I honestly wasn't paying attention and I'm sorry.
I dodged like trees. I was going in and out of between shit. It was crazy.
Good. Well, you actually did manage to take out one of them.
I know, the other one got me. I had no wingman to fight with, so I
Yeah,
couldn't.
that's fine. You did good. Do you want to practice more, or you want to do whatever you want to do?
I think I'm all set, not gonna lie.
If you want to practice anything at all, like ground anti-air or five lines or whatever, you just tell me.
I want to practice with aircraft, requisition, munitions, and abort code. I want to get that down so I know what I'm doing.
Aircraft requisition. Define, because I'm not English.
Aircraft check-in and brief.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Go back to airfield. You okay?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Well, you have to get in the fucking vehicle.
Oh, fuck. I came back to the airfield.
Yeah, you want to do what you want to do, you just have to call it in. I'm just responding. You don't have to take off though. If you're doing AC check-ins, you don't have to take off. What the fuck is this?
This is Valkyrie 1-2 in 1 times Hornet, including 2,000
No.
autocannon.
You have to say you are ready for an AC check-in. If you're gonna start saying it, and the JTAC might not be able to read it in time. Read it, fucking write it.
Alright, this is Valkyrie 1-2, ready for aircraft check-in.
Go for AC check-in, Valk 1-2.
This is Valkyrie 1-2 in 1 times Hornets. Ordnance is 2,000 heavy autocannon rounds, 16 Anvil missiles, and break. And 11 Class 2 guided munitions. Over. Abort code is South Coast.
Read back as follows. 2000 20 millimeters, 11 C2 16 times NVL 1. You're in a Hornet and abort code is South Coast.
Good read back.
Copy. Clear to do whatever.
I want to give that one more shot because I feel like I'm nailing it on the coffin, but this is Valkyrie 1-2, ready for aircraft check-in.
Send.
Valkyrie 1-2 in 1 times Hornet. Ordnance is 11 Class 2 guided munitions, 16 Anvil 2 rockets, and 2,000 heavy autocannons rounds. Abort code is South Coast. Over.
Good copy. Read back as follows. Aircraft type 1 times Hornet. Ordnance 11 times C2 16 times NVL 1. 2,000 rounds of 20 millimeter, and abort code is South Coast. Over.
Good read back. Ready for tasking.
Alright, and I would. Okay, go to BP, Apple. Don't actually.
Alright, I think I'm decently ready.
Okay,
Is there any other trainings I have to go through for this?
no, we're just practicing now.
Alright.
Go into the Pelican.
Pelican.
You're gonna do an AC check-in with the Pelican.
This is Valkyrie 1-2, ready for aircraft check-in.
Send.
This is Valkyrie 1-2 in 1 times Pelican. Ordnance is 60 Anvil rocket pods. Break. 4 AAM 3000s. Break. 4 AGM 2560s. 12 AGM 2560s-B. Break. And 60 Anvil 1 rocket pods. Abort code is South Coast. Over.
I think you said the animals twice.
Yeah, I think I said them twice.
Right, good copy. Aircraft type is Pelican. Ordnance as follows: 60 times NVL 1s. Break. 16 80 missiles. 6 times. I don't know how many. Hold on. Whatever your fucking AA which side was, and then abort code is fucking South Coast. Yeah, the
Good.
fucking the radio people would be more professional than I am.
Good read background.
Copy, go to whatever. Alright, so you didn't do bad. You're getting the hang of it. Anything else you want to practice?
Don't think so.
Alright, if you got nothing else, then you can log off from the
Alrighty.
server.
I'm probably gonna save this class real quick though.
Yeah, you should have beforehand. Load the loadout again because you used the toolkits. Load and then save.
Toolkit 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put my patch on here real quick because I only have a medic shoulder patch and that's not cool. Then And I'm gonna save this. Alright.
Okay, another rule we have on the 19th is no team killing.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that as much as I can.
I mean, no team killing is just for fun. So if you accidentally shoot friendlies with your missile, that's fine. It's an accident. You probably get a bit yelled at, but don't take it too seriously. So how do you feel? Do you think you are capable? Because I think
think
you are
I'm
very
capable.
fucking capable.
I'm ready.
Alright,
Put
so
me in, coach.
op is gonna be in 2 hours.
Good shit. Alright. Alright.
Okay.
See you later.
Yep.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Yes. And I should stop recording.